Hello and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I'm so happy you're here with me today. Today's reading is going to be for the sign Capricorn. So if you are Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign Capricorn, this reading is for you. Please remember that these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. This reading, Capricorn, is going to be for mid-January to the end of January. As you can see in front of me, I've got many cards, so I'll make sure to put them all in the description underneath so you know exactly what we've used. So let's get started. Let's find out what is happening with your energies, Capricorn, for January 15th to the end of the month. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, what are the messages and energies that you'd like to share with us for Capricorn for mid-January? All right. Nice energies flowing here. So underneath the deck, we got number 11, by the book. Doing things by the book. Following instructions, making sure that you're doing things on the up and up. Dotting the I's and crossing the T's. So you also got number 35, loyal heart. So we've got the loyal heart. And we also got number 48, poised. So number 48 in numerology would come down to a 12, which would be a 3. And I'm sorry, I'm going to do this one as well. Number 35 would be an 8. And the number 11 would be a number 2 in numerology. And then for your last energy card, we got number 50, no place like home. And that would be a number 5. So there's some changes. We've got some changes happening. Actually, the first thing that's coming to my mind here is for some Capricorn is that some of you might be expanding things and maybe moving home, maybe getting ready to put your house on the market, or some changes going on with the home. You could be renovating, and it looks as if this is something that has been something that you've really been thinking about, and it's really something that you're ready to do. You're doing it with a loving heart, a loyal heart, and you're making sure that you're doing everything by the book. So making sure that the contracts, any contracts that are being signed or anything that's being marketed in any type of way, that everything is being done properly. But I do feel some sort of change is going on within your home, and it really is this sense of expansion. So some of you could be expanding your family as well. But we'll get more into that as we get more energies as well. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Now I'm going to use the Moonology cards, and we're going to get one more spirit message. Spirit, Angels, Guides. What is the other energy that you would like to share with us for Capricorn? One more message, please. There we go. And you got full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. So there is definitely something going on here. I'm really seeing some sort of move. Now, we'll get more in depth once we, of course, do the tarot, and that it'll really kind of fine tune where those areas are. But there's definitely, for you Capricorn, in the remainder of January, you are looking at the bigger picture. You're starting to see things maybe a little differently. Maybe your situation is growing. Maybe things are taking a little bit of a shift, a little bit of a change. Some of you could even be getting into more commitment here with loyal heart. Maybe you're committing yourselves in a relationship or in some sort of partnership, and it's a time to maybe expand. Some of you could be moving in together. Of course, this isn't going to be for all Capricorns, but take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, with those energies, I am going to get the Angels and Aura Oracle. Now, this is just going to kind of give us, kind of tie everything together, or just give us a little bit of an overview as to what's kind of going on here, because there's definitely some intense messages here. So, Spirit, Angels, and Guides, if you could give me one card. Okay, there we go. It didn't even have to let me finish here. So we got number 27, which is the number 9. Open your heart to love. And you got, of course, the heart. And you've got this door with a key on it. So this is about vulnerability, forgiveness, allowing, and community. Open your door. Oh, I'm sorry, open your door. Open your heart to love. Look at the bigger picture. No place like home. Loyal heart. Okay, now that we've got all these energies, I'm very excited to move forward here. I'm definitely feeling the real sense of commitment here. We're really committing ourselves to something. We're really committing ourselves to a sense of community, a sense of home, something that really makes you feel grounded and really makes you feel like there's no other place that you'd rather be. And I feel like you're doing it with a loyal heart. So I feel like this might be some sort of a partnership. Okay, now that I've said that, let's move forward. Let's get right into the tarot. Let's really find out and dig deeper here. So spirit, angels, and guides, what can you tell me about the energy of the loyal heart for Capricorn, please? What is the energy for loyal heart for Capricorn? Okay. And Capricorns, happy birthday. This is your month. At least from the 15th to at least the 20th, we're looking at Capricorn birthdays. So happy birthday to you. Okay, so the first card to fly out of the deck is the Knight of Cups. So I am going to gear this reading somewhat towards an offering of love. There is this loyal heart here, and the Knight of Cups is coming here and offering love. So there is some sort of offer happening here. Somebody showing their love, their compassion, and really wanting to explore a loyal, committed relationship with somebody. And then you also got number 18, the Moon. So the Moon is really, it's the opposite of the Sun. So the Moon can really be our inner feelings, maybe our subconscious. It can be our intuition. It can be secrets, and it can be somewhat fears. So the way I'm going to look at this for now, until we get again further into the tarot, is that this loyal heart is somebody who's offering you love. And the Moon card is telling us that there might be a few little things that haven't come to fruition yet, or there haven't really had the conversations yet. So these are something that is deep-rooted and hasn't come to the surface. It's kind of still lingering in the background, and maybe it's something that's in its thought process but hasn't actually happened yet. So let's keep moving along here. Let's find out about this poised. Poised is like feeling this sense of victory, this confidence, this ready to expand, ready to move forward. So let's see if there's anything else. So you got number 7, and it's the 7 of Pentacles. When I see the 7 of Pentacles come up in a reading, Pentacles are earthbound signs. You are also an earthbound sign. So this has a lot to do with monetary things. It has a lot to do with what makes you feel grounded. And when we see the 7 of Pentacles come up, it's really investment, something that you've invested in. Now that could be money that you've invested in, it could be knowledge that you've invested in, or it could be time that you've invested, and you're waiting to see the crop grow. You are seeing that things are moving along, but they're moving along at a very slow and steady pace. So you're kind of taking a time out and kind of waiting to see where this all comes in. But I definitely see this expansion. So I feel as if you've invested something really precious into either a project or into someone, and you're really kind of waiting for this to expand. Now, the no place like home. Let's find out what the spirit, angels, and guides would like to tell us about the no place like home. What is going on with the no place like home? If I could just get 1 or 2 cards. Wow, these cards are crazy today. All right. And we got the number 8, strength, Leo energy. So having strength, having courage, having this sense of feeling grounded. I feel like you feel really strong. You feel really good in the place where you are. Your home is your strength. So let's keep getting some more cards, because we really need to really figure out what's going on here, because I feel like we need some more cards here. So I'm going to look at the bigger picture and find out what's the bigger picture here. Oh, wow. Okay. The bigger picture is the Nine of Pentacles. And that is expanding things in a financial way, feeling the sense of independence. You are knowledgeable, you are grounded. You can be somewhat practical, but you know, you do like the nice things in life, and you have reached the point where you are ready to be able to use those resources. So looking at the bigger picture and the Nine of Pentacles, this is exactly where you want to be. And I'm really feeling like you have a lot of strength in your family unit or in your home, and this is where you're feeling your strongest. And you have invested a lot of time and money and effort into something that you really feel is going to expand your horizons. It's going to make you feel like you've received a victory. But there is no doubt that there is some sort of loyal heart here. There's a connection with a lot of trust, loyalty, and commitment. And it's somebody is offering you love. So whether this is a new relationship or a relationship that's been already united, or somebody who's been together for many years, there is definitely this love that is just based on pure loyalty. But there are some fears and some unknowns. So there's some things going on that haven't really revealed themselves yet. So let's get a card for by the book. Let's find out what Capricorns are doing that is by the book. Let's see if there's anything else. We've got the one card there. Okay, and we have the Tower. So number 16, the Tower. So don't be fearful when you see the Tower, because of course, anytime we see this, we see, a destruction. But sometimes what happens is things in our life have to come crashing down. Sometimes things have to have an end put to them so that we can open up new doors, open up new paths to go down. And I feel like this Tower, so somebody's been doing something by the book, really following things by the book. And now something is coming to an end. I'm going to get one more card on that. What else would you like to tell me about the Tower here? The Tower and by the book. Okay, and that makes a lot of sense, and I'm so happy I pulled another card. So Capricorn, you got two major arcana cards here. You got the Tower, which is of course the ending of something, and it's something that's coming quickly. And then you got the beginning, the Fool, 0, the Fool's path, the Fool's journey. This is about starting fresh, a new beginning. So I do believe that some of you might actually be moving house. You might be moving house. You're making an investment with the 7 of Pentacles, and you're making that investment with strength. You know that you feel very strong at this time. You are emotionally and physically strong and ready to take on this new direction, because you're going to look at the bigger picture, because this bigger picture is going to bring you that 9 of Pentacles energy. And I don't believe that you're doing it alone. I believe that there is someone in your life, your partner, your friend. It could be a family member. You could be making an investment with somebody. For some of you, it could be investments. But I do believe that there is some sort of love, or definitely some sort of commitment to this partnership. All right, so now let's go deeper. Let's get some more tarot cards to really get to the heart of the matter here. So let's get another card for the Moon and the Knight of Cups. So Spirit, Angels, Guides, what can you tell me about the Knight of Cups and the Moon? What would you like to tell me for Capricorn? The Knight of Cups and the Moon. Something has not revealed itself yet. You may be needing to use your intuition. Wow. Okay. So you have these two cards fall out. So we've got the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is about making some sort of a decision. It's about figuring out how to balance out something. There could be two options, two opportunities, two investments, some sort of, you know, if I stay in my home and renovate it, or do I move and start new? So there's some sort of financial offer that's coming in that is having you feel as if you need to make a decision. You're going to have to make a decision. And what's very interesting, if you look at these cards, they are very similar in color. And you've got the full moon in both of these cards. So I really, and we all know that at midnight, Cinderella turns into a pumpkin. So it's as if there's, it's almost as if there's some, it's like a waiting game, a little bit. You have a time limit here that you have to kind of figure out, what is this decision that I'm going to make? Because when you do make this decision and you're able to break yourself out of the fear, because we all have fears. If we have to make changes in our lives and we have to start something new, it's always going to be a little fearful. And, you know, to get to the Ten of Pentacles along with the Two of Pentacles, I'm seeing a lot of money here for you, Capricorn. I'm seeing a lot of decisions being made around your stability, your security, feeling really safe, really feeling grounded, really knowing that you are really working towards having all of the abundance that you want in your life. And I think that there's a decision that's pending on that, and I think it has something to do with a home, some sort of home, whether it's a home that maybe you are inheriting or you've invested in a secondary property. There's so many different options here, and especially with that Two of Pentacles, I feel like there's a couple of different options that are making you have to choose. So now that we've got the got that one there, we're going to do the Seven of Pentacles. Let's find out. Let's find, oh my goodness, sorry. Let me give these a good shuffle. These are very thick cards. They're beautiful cards, but they are a little thick, so let's split them. Spirit, angels, and guides, can you please give me a little bit of clarity on the Seven of Pentacles for Capricorn, please? Seven of Pentacles. What would you like to tell me? And you got the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is about feeling a sense of loss, feeling a little bit alone. Now, that could have something to do with, you know, you investing so much time and effort into something, and what you are is afraid of being alone, or afraid of it not working out the way that you anticipated it to be. Because with the Seven of Pentacles, we know we've made the investments, but we haven't seen anything come of it yet. So we're sitting there and we're waiting patiently and hoping for this to expand. And so there is this sense of fear that, you know, is this going to work out for me? I mean, am I going to feel isolated? Am I going to feel alone? If I make this move and I make this expansion, is it going to be the right investment for me? And I think really what you need to do is you have to remember and rely on your strength. And with those moon cards, I really think you need to rely on your intuition. So let's get a card for the strength and find out. We've got no place like home and strength. Let's see if we can get one more card here. And you got, again, the Fool. You've got the Fool twice here. So I really, truly believe that this strength that you have is going to help you overcome something. And you are going to start a new, fresh beginning. There is definitely a new beginning here for you. And for each of you, that new beginning is going to resonate differently. But I really do feel as if there is definitely some sort of new beginning in your home. So let's find out about the bigger picture and Nine of Pentacles. Let's see what we've got here. We've got the bigger picture and Nine of Pentacles. Spirit, angels, guides. What would you like to tell me about the Nine of Pentacles? Let's get one more card, please. Thank you. Wow, and you got the Six of Pentacles. Any obstacles that you are feeling, any isolation, any negative thoughts financially are going to be overcome. You are reaching the Six of Pentacles. You are reaching the Nine of Pentacles. Money is coming in. You need to look at the bigger picture. You have to stop isolating yourself and putting yourself in this small little box, because there is so much more beyond what you are right now. That bigger picture is coming into play, and you have the strength to do it. Don't underestimate your strength. Give yourself credit, because there is an expansion happening in your life, and it's bringing about a completely new beginning. And although with the Moon card, it can feel a little bit scary, this is a decision that you are going to have to make, because when you make this decision and you use your intuition, it's going to bring you to that abundance, that 10 of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy. A lot of finances and resources and prosperity here. I'm seeing a lot of money circulating. I'm seeing a lot of investments maybe really working out for you as well. But stop closing yourself off with the Five of Pentacles and feeling like you're in a box. You need to expand. You need to expand, like this Poised card. Expand your horizons, okay? Now, let's get your money. We're going to do money, career, and success cards right now. So we're going to be using the Making Magic Oracle. And let's find out if we can get one card to kind of give us an idea of what's happening with the finances for Capricorn. And you got Insight, number 34. So opens the third eye to strengthen intuition. Okay, we talked about intuition here with the Moon card. Any decisions that you are going to make financially, use your intuition, because your gut feelings are never going to guide you in the wrong direction. You need to have the strength to realize that you have this gift, and make sure that you really trust in it, because it's telling you, open the third eye to strengthen your intuition. I'm also going to use the Manifest Success Midnight Oracle. We're going to get a couple cards here that are really going to help give us a little bit more insight as to what's happening financially for you, Capricorn. There's 1 and 2. Okay. So the first card that came out was the Feather. So it's about abundance, easy money, divine intervention. So if any of you are in the careers of light work, air-related, you're undecided about something, or travel, it can have anything to do that with career. But the way I'm going to see the feather is when we see a feather. So if there are any divine interventions taking place for you in the mid-month of January, if you see feathers, pick up the feather, make a wish. It's the universe, it's your spirit guides telling you that there is somebody watching over you. It could be a past member of your family, or somebody who's passed on to the other side, and it's their way of communicating with you to let you know that they're there with you. But I really truly believe what the feather is trying to say here, because you did get a lot of pentacles and a lot of new beginnings in your reading, is that you are going to start to see that abundance come through. And the nice thing about it is you got the ring. So this is about financial commitments. So this is about doing things by the book as well. Okay, you're doing things by the book. Long-term investments, that is your 7 of Pentacles. Financial commitments and long-term investments, like buying a home or a secondary home or an investment property or an inheritance. So in career, it could have something to do with partnerships. So if any of you are in partnerships with business, you're working together. And it's about having a fulfilling career as well. It's really about commitment and that loyal heart, knowing that who you're committed to in a partnership is somebody that you can trust. Okay, so now that we have all of these cards, we are going to get your final angel messages that helps to tie this reading together. So I will be using the Archangel Power Tarot cards. These have beautiful messages on them, and they really help to tie the whole reading together. So let's find out from our angel spirits and guides for beautiful Capricorns. How would you like to tie this reading together? What are the messages that you would like to share with our beautiful Capricorns for the end of January? If I could get one more card, please. Thank you so much. I'm going to start with the card that flew out face up first. And you got the 3 of Ariel. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. So there you go, your ring, your partnerships, working together. So they're trying to tell you that you are working with somebody. You're doing things by the book. You're starting new beginnings, but you're definitely doing what you love. And the second card you got was the King of Ariel. Okay, so you've got the Ariels are comparable to the Pentacles, and you've got a lot of Pentacles. Pentacles are earthbound signs. They represent Capricorn too. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Using resources wisely. You are going to make proper decisions. With that 2 of Pentacles over here, you are going to make wise decisions. You're going to use your intuition with the Moon, and it's going to bring you that 10 of Pentacles. These are beautiful messages from Spirit. My goodness. And you got the 9 of Ariel. These are all abundance. So 9 of Ariel, look at the rainbow. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. This is the 9 of Pentacles. It is reaffirming that you need to look at the bigger picture. Do not be afraid to move forward. Keep your fears. Deal with your fears. Use your intuition, because you are headed for complete financial abundance and success. That is that part of the reading. Now, I always like to end a reading with something that can be a little fun. So let's end with a super attractor card. These are affirmations. So this is just going to be something that you can maybe say to yourself or say out loud, just to give yourself a little boost. These are laws of attraction. So let's find out from our spirit angels and guides, what is the affirmation for our beautiful Capricorns? What is the affirmation? There we go. It did not take long for that to come out. Okay, so you got manifesting is the creative progress of aligning with the energy of the universe to co-create an experience that elevates my spirit and the spirit of the world. You are manifesting. You know, this is a perfect card for you with this reading right now. You need to know the power of manifesting your dreams. Don't be afraid of looking at the bigger picture and expanding that. Sometimes things need to break down. So sometimes we need tower moments so that we can bring about fools, which is the new beginning. Not being afraid, ready to take a risk and really start a whole new journey. You are manifesting a newness in your life. Congratulations, Capricorn. This was a beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave comments and let me know how the reading resonated with you. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing the channel as well. And hit the notification button so that when I upload new videos, you can tune into them. I can't thank you enough. Have a wonderful rest of your January. Sending you love and light and positive vibes.